Hey guys, Going to Fight Gaming here, and welcome to Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. I asked for a like goal on last video. Sorry I've been gone for a while. I had to try to get this working, and now it is, so that's cool. Okay, new game. Well, here he goes. Hey dude, how's it going? Well, the first time I recorded this, it was laggy. Second time I recorded this, I was just testing out OBS, and now I'm using different things. Like right now, I'm using Bandicam, which is actually doing way better than OBS was. I want to prove to you guys that you don't have to rage all that much on this. I mean, I played this for a little bit, and I was raging, but I was like keeping it more calm than normal.
Than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black.
That's a goof.
If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Oh god, thanks, that's comforting.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Back to where I was.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts. And it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Yeah. Like
anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree.
Okay, I'm
a lot of people
struggling
never
here.
got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing.
Well, you don't have to be frustrated when you're climbing.
A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault, as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Okay. You cool dude.
For years now,
Okay, that's
people
easy.
have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a
Never
store
played
and assembled
really
into
any
a world.
Rage games before.
And for the most
so
part,
I
that
can see
hasn't
these people
happened.
who played Rage
Because the objects
games.
in the stores are
Sorry,
trash.
I'm talking over it.
I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
Like I was saying, I never played Rage games before, and only played like a few actually. None like you had to pay for or anything. Only played like free ones. And yeah, I raged at them, but I see people who played Rage games before,
Over
and
time,
they're
we've
raging
poured
like
more
crazy.
and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture.
I never gotten this far yet.
B movies, B music, B philosophy.
B movies.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash
Oh,
of
God.
creativity's fountain.
I actually
A
did
landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
Okay, I didn't know if that was land or what. God, this is hard to know if it's land or not.
There's 3D models of breakfast. Gen X's fanfic.
Alright, let me do something real quick. This might mess everything up with my recording software. It's not responding. I want to get this to at least a better one. I turned it to worse for, what's it called? OBS. But
Novels, Scan
Don't
magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs,
What?
discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh
No,
for
no, no,
about
no,
6
no, no.
seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit
no,
refresh.
no, no!
And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Stop. Please, I don't want to fall down there. Because this is new territory for me.
Oh, no. No.
At least he made it really nice to get out of that pit. That was nice of him. How did you get up that slide? That's kind of annoying. Do you even get up it?
Listen, this is a little awkward, but you've clicked the mouse button 500 times now. I'm gonna say you're gripping the mouse a little bit hard.
Sorry. Is that bad? Who's actually checking how many times I clicked the mouse? And that was actually probably right then. Oh, hey, kid. Okay. Okay, I almost died. Or, well, figuratively died. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it.
Okay.
Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
Here we go. Because it doesn't stand out and you don't get I just died, guys. Sorry, my something happened.
Oof, sorry about that.
But sorry about that. What do you mean, man? I mean, I'm fine getting this far today, but that sucked that I died there. I mean, those stairs, I don't know how you're meant to get up. Okay, I need to stop clicking. It helps. What's happening? Why is this so slow? I don't know why I'm clicking. I just don't know why. Okay, well, sensitivity. Maybe it should go down, or maybe it should go up. I'm not sure. I'm not clicking the mouse and it's messing me up. Okay. Okay. Sorry I've been gone for a while, guys. I was kind of working on some things.
Oh, it happened again.
God.
Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
I won't try to have it get to me, dude, but if it does, then... I mean, this game is pretty ragey, but right now I'm just keeping my cool. I mean, I watched everyone else play this. I don't think this meant... I watched a few people play this. But does it really change? Because it also... This part's still frustrating for you. And I don't even remember. I watched a little bit of it and then I stopped. Clicking again. I need to stop. I feel like some of them were overreacting. Okay. Now, like they're overreacting how mad they were getting.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down.
I forgot I have a webcam on. No, wait. No. Is that really necessary?
Get nasty over there, boy. Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
I won't be treated this way. Alright, everyone, I'm back. I'm getting a bit angry, but it took me a bit of longer. Okay. Yeah, sure. What? No, not again. You stay calm. I don't want to get angry. Well, I'm already angry, but... No.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Oh my god. Every time I get so close to the edge, it freaks me out. Why couldn't you just make that longer, man? Everyone, I'm working on recording some other things other than this game. Okay, come on. Why are you struggling this time? I was expecting to begin to rage like crazy in this game, but I'm actually staying calm. Now, why is this guy in a cauldron? That's my question. Why? Okay. And and he has water in there too. No, no, no. Oh my god. Okay. Again. Alright. That was... Okay, I'm actually struggling here. Beginning to get angry, man. I'm trying to keep commentary, but it's kind of hard. Okay, I have to end that episode soon, so... Hoping the episode ain't laggy. Oh my god. No!
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
Gotta be kidding me. Okay, I have to try to get either back up there or by this fridge area. I mean, I still have done a lot of progress, but I want to do more progress. So this ain't enough progress. Right here. This is where I have been struggling because of how slippery everything is.
You've done this part before. You know it's possible.
Alright, now that's
see
just
what
a
you did the first
jerk
time.
move, dude. Just stop. I forgot what I did the first time. It was luck what I did the first time. That was just a jerk move you just did there, dude. You're lucky I don't just quit the game now. Why? Why does he do that? Why are you doing that? God. No!
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And
No,
knowing
I
this,
won't.
truly
From this
believing
game,
it,
no, I will not.
make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Thanks, Abraham. I'm gonna have to end the episode here, guys. I'm gonna end it, and then I'm gonna get back to where I was for next episode. See ya, guys. Peace. God, I'm not good at doing this now.